everyone, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 video. Today we are on the Isle of Wight and we are doing something quite relevant to what is going to be coming soon. We are in the 483 and we're in an Island Line South Western Railway livery, which was on a really cool livery actually on the Creators Club, which you can use. Obviously, yeah, we do now know the 484 is going to be coming. Shall we get the train set up? I don't know why we're in this cab when we should really be in the other cab, so let's switch cabs. But yeah, quite relevant to what's coming, as now the 484 has been announced. It will be coming to the game, although it isn't going to be in the... well, it's going to be in a sort of fictional, based off the real Island Line livery, which is this one. But yeah, obviously Creators Club, whoever created this probably will then make the new one on the 484, I would imagine, which I will leave a link for this livery if you do want to give it a go yourself. But yeah, sort of if you want to prepare for the 484, then quite cool. There's the other train there. Right, let's get this set up and then let's get going. So we're running to it's the first service of the day. We're not even a service, we're literally just, well, we're an ECS. Right, let's get going. You can see we've got the shunt signal. I'm just going to check the points as well, so I don't know if we need to set them. No, I think we're all good. Yeah, the South Western Railway livery on the 483. Something which I don't think, well, it never happened. Or did it? No, I don't think it ever did. So this is a sort of a fictional 483 livery, although yeah, this is what you will have. Well, you have it based off this livery on the 484 when it comes out. Although Creators Club, I'm sure someone will make a this livery for the 484. Out we go. But yeah, is everyone looking forward to the 484 and the sort of new rendition of the Island Line? To see a modern day Island Line, as this is set in, I thought I might tell us then, but I think this is set in probably 2018 or 2019. So the new one will be a 2022 version. Do we have to go right to the end? It's a bit unnecessary to go right to the end. I suppose we can do it anyway. Yeah, pretty fresh livery though. So the thing is, the Island Line livery, or sort of the South Western Railway livery, actually looks good on the 483. Well, it wasn't on the 483 in real life, but it looks good on the 484. Although on the 444 and the 450... no, just doesn't suit it. Well, I think it's slightly different, but still not a nice livery. Here's the case. Oh, she's on the desk. Right, don't press anything. She's been on all over the keyboard today. Right, if you can you go up there? Look, there's a nice space up there. Maybe there's food up there. She's blocking the screen. Let me get that and that off. Right, why don't you walk across that let me turn that keyboard off, then you can come across there. There's a nice chair. No, don't click that one. She just managed to click the keyboard. It's always just like, is you going to click something and all like in the recording or something. That's that. And then we'll come to here and we shall whack that up. There you go. And then we'll walk to the other side. And then head our way up to Ride Pier Head. It's just such a nice train to drive, this one. So it's just, I know, it's one of those sort of, well, I mean, you can't go on this train now in real life. It is gone now from the Island Line. It's just, yeah, it's great to drive. Right, let's whack that down, and then we'll put the master key in. Do that. Set that to that. Do that. Headlights and instruments, and off we go. So now all the way back along, and then we'll finally get back onto the line and make our way up to the pier. But I have to say, the creator of this livery, it looks very nice, especially as it didn't exist in real life. But it does suit it though, doesn't it? It does suit it. Yeah, I think it's blur if you want to try the livery out. goes, right, we've got a... What's that for? Oh, we have to stop it. Are we going as a passenger service then? We are. Okay, I thought we were doing a an empty coaching move up to Ride Per Head, but it seems not. It seems we are going to be in passenger service. I was on the thing that said drive this like shunting move or something to Ride Per Head. So I was thinking we'd go there, then it would be the first service of the day, but it seems not. I suppose you'd probably have people travelling to the mainland on this service. Sort of the business people maybe going up to London would be on this service. Well, that's a good point though. Does anyone actually commute from the Isle of Wight to London? Probably not. I could be wrong, someone might. It'd be quite a long way to go, but someone might be dedicated and do that every day. From the Isle of Wight to London. That would be a train, ferry, then a train again. That'd be about 2 hours or so. Right, Ride Esplanade next. Does anyone know anybody who does that? Who lives in the Isle of Wight and commutes to London? I mean, it doesn't seem unreasonable. As yeah, I suppose it would be about 2 hours. Although still, that is quite a bit of time. I suppose maybe you'd have, I don't know, like the big bosses, they might live out in the Isle of Wight in a big house and then commute to work every now and again to make sure everything's up to scratch. But anyways, I suppose those type of people would probably be on this sort of early morning service to the pier, then get the ferry over. Although, if you're a business person, you might take the hovercraft. Much faster. Well, I think 10 minutes faster, so not a big difference. Although I think if you get the hovercraft, you would then have to walk from the station down to the hovercraft, and then get to Portsmouth and Southsea, and then walk from the beach there, or Southsea, walk from the beach there up to the actual Portsmouth and Southsea station. So it probably would make more sense to just get the ferry. But yeah, I look forward to seeing the 484 to see if it does change anything on the route in terms of whether there's new signalling. The stations have been revamped as well. It's £15 as well, £15, and it is completely separate from this route. So if you already own this route, it's still £15. If you don't have this route, it's still £15, and you get the train and the route. But yeah, it'll be cool to see if any of the speed limits change. Because on here it's 45 the top speed, but then on the underground I think it's 40. On the Bakerloo line it's 45. So I don't know if that's sort of the top operating speed for the deep level lines at 45. So maybe with the 484 we might be able to go slightly faster. Well, I think on the district line, isn't it the top speed 45? We've played a world of subways, and I think on there it's 45. I don't know, wonder if the speed limit has been increased. Sure if we've got any Isle of Wight locals there, probably no. But I'm liking this livery, you know. It really does suit the 483. Would have actually been really cool to see them in this livery, I think. Actually, it looks really nice. Well, we'll have the 484 and I'm sure someone will make a livery with this one. So yeah, that will be working on the new one, PIS. And I'm guessing maybe they might come back to this one and make that one. I think that's the only one on this version of the route which actually is there. And there might be one at Shanklin, but I think that may be the only one. But still be cool to see it working. Got the whistle there. Cool. I know, what does everyone think of the livery? Even the headlights have like circles around them. It's really nice. Very sort of clean and almost makes it look fairly modern from the outside. Obviously being 80 years old, 83 years old or so. Not so modern. Well, the livery gives it a proper fresh look. Right, onto the pier. Also, that's another good question. Has this track now been reinstated? And if not, why? Why did they not do this line? That then takes you into the other platform at Ride Pier Head. I'm sure it might be useful sometimes. Although I guess it's something else to maintain, isn't it? That other line there, and if it's only what 2 trains running up and down this line, that might not really be much point. It's a pretty cool pier though. You've got sort of the road over there, I think the old horse tramway in the middle, and then the railway here. It's pretty cool. And here we are, this is Ride Pier Head. And you've got the stop marker here for some reason, all the way back here. But we'll stop on it. Maybe they're scared our driving will make us drive off the pier. That's a possible reason. Look at that though, that looks really nice. Well, anyway, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Do comment below what do you think of the 484 and what do you think of the 483 in this livery. Links can be found in the description to the Discord, to the PayPal and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks for coming in and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.